Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Hi and welcome back to Gone Home. The last time, I ripped the house apart mostly, and I haven't cleaned up after myself even once. I've turned on most of the lights, and if you see here, I found another part of the house that I've missed somehow, because the door... Oh, by the way, we're getting straight into it today, there's no time to waste. I keep thinking I've seen the entire house, and then I find new parts all the time. So what I'm really looking for now is the basement, because the door that I found... Is there no light in here? The door that oh, there we go. The door that I found in, the entrance room is, not it. Or maybe it is. And I'm just dumb and don't know how to use a key, which is entirely possible. Lord knows. Oh, letter. Oh, fuck. Desk of Donald Fripps. Okay. Terrence, that's my papa. I write inform you, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to the Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of the Accidental Savior. Okay, so they are in financial issues, it seems. Maybe they bought this house and it was expensive, very big. The dad can't publish any books anymore because he sucks now, probably. And the mom, in some sort of trouble. Reproductive is a fucking god. 2 stories. The events of all of the... Get a sheet of lined paper. Choose one of the 2 stories and rewrite it. The menstrual... Oh god, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't need to read the menstrual cycle on Novella. Or do I? The early... Okay, let's do that. Let's read a novella about the menstrual cycle, okay? Maybe we'll learn something. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out the window of a train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village in Wałun in Poland. As the train rumbles along, the sun rises over the countryside. She can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she's engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovulum starts to develop. As the train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then, there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's schmuck. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. What? The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through her fallopian tube. God, this is hot. Over the wheezing of steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and a moment freezes. The flash and the smoke envelopes him almost instantly. Oh, it's not easy to see what it says, I'm just gonna say, but it's very intriguing. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in their hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddle in half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are... Okay, this took a turn real quick. Huddle in half-destroyed church. He's blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting sperm. It dissolves. What the hell is happening? Jesus. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. This is a war story I never thought I would read. I thought I've heard it all, but apparently not. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It's incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Holy fuck! See me! I guess this is from the editor, who's like, what the fuck is happening? This is a crazy story. It's the best part of the game so far, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Is this house haunted? I swear to God. What the fuck? I'm gonna be scarred for life after that story. Holy Jesus Christ. I think we're just gonna close off this room, because it was a little bit too much for me. I'm not gonna lie. We are gonna check that door, and if that's if that's not the attic, then I don't know what the hell to do anymore. Okay? Okay. Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker, if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Samantha, yeah, I'm totally in. See you there, I'm gonna kick your butt. Oh.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild.
This is the basement.
So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house.
A love story for the ages. Almost as good as
Lonnie.
The vagina story we just read.
Tomorrow.
I'm sorry, didn't I need a key? Do I freaking get into the basement? Oh well, what the hell is this? Wait, papers. Dear Samantha, I would like to... you know what, I kind of want to read more stories of this dad. Interesting. I would like to cordially thank you for having me over... Oh god. I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also, it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind of being such a gracious... I'm sorry, I'm reading everything wrong. I'm tired. Gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was more than enjoyable for the two events. I must say, I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and refined hair. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha L. Greenbrier. They're cute. I like it. I like it. They're adorable. Adorable.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before.
Fuck, it's
but
dark.
now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh, lovely. God, some of the sounds in this house are crazy. Dear Samantha, we would like to congratulate you on your acceptance to the creative writing track. Okay, so she got in, that's good. Based on your portfolio and academic record, we would also pleased to offer your financial aid. 75% of the summer program. That's great, that's amazing. So that's not why she ran away. The attached documentation specifies regarding your schedule up... Okay, good, that's great.
I'm so stupid sometimes.
Why?
I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing. And I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12.
Oh.
And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
That's why she ran away. And what the hell is this? From the desk of Richard. Dear Terence, thank you for sending me a copy of your newly published book. Okay, I only saw, actually, You Can Do Better. With a father's love and encouragement. Screw you, Richard. Blech. And what the hell is in here? Oh, this is probably where they keep the child that they don't love very much. Shove him in the basement. Yolanda de Soto. Okay, there's Sam. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of... Also when I drew it, I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think. Probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra. And the first mate lost on a mysterious island. That's the other story we wrote. Kinda read. I didn't read a lot of it, but you know, I probably should. I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Much like me with my Let's Plays. Welcome! Hope you're enjoying the video. Jesus. Okay, enough about that. Yes, enough about that. Your last letter to me, the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We have to spend so much time together in the dark room. Oh, Lonnie. Okay. What the hell is this? Girl Scouts. Man probably knows as Cub Scout. Set list. Denial. Sounds like my freaking set list.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit.
What the hell is happening with this house?
And he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing.
No.
I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
I feel like I missed a room, but maybe I didn't. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. Fuck, I'm safe. Oh, hang on. I have a picture from the other combination code thing I found, which I still haven't been able to use. And what was that again? 0451. 0451. Fuck. Oh, hang on. It's like a drug. The first time I was in my room in the middle of the night, I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3:13. Oh. Okay, excuse me. A little bit too sexy for you, was it? Did I come from here? I think I did. I did. I didn't! I haven't been here, have I? No, I have not. Had enough. From what? Heard enough. What do you mean? God. I'm sorry. Do all of these rooms just... What the hell? Hang on, I just need to have... What? Do they just appear as I progress in this freaking thing? I don't understand. Remember, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. I showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. Who is this from? Oh, Principal. While I understand that Mr. Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced the school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would like to suggest letting this issue drop, as it would only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim to begin the whole incident. Okay. Well,
I
Did she
don't
get kicked out?
Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
I don't get Lonnie. Where the hell am I now? I would like some light. This house, I swear to God, it's like The Shining. It just keeps going and going and going. Where the hell am I now? New things. Offer promotion. Greenbrier. Okay, this is the mother. Due to exemplary management at Flintlock, prescribed to burn operation last year. Yeah, so she's doing well. Your post will no longer be Flintlock first. Instead, you would work. Okay, so she got relocated. System would be sought. Please respond. Okay, did they just, you know, get a new job and leave the daughter? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is an hour away, and then she's home, she takes it out on you. Like because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her out on it. I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky. My mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom or die. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know. I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and your new husband, Dub, is a complete tool, living in Florida with him and her eternal punishment in my mind. So you would rather live... Okay. We are looking at things. There's a... Okay. Now, what the hell is this part of the house? I swear to God, this is the biggest house I've ever seen in my life. This skull has been the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. Moroccan bucks. Merry Christmas, miss ya. Miss ya too, honey. This looks spooky. Oh, it's a dining room. She has a lot of purses, that mother. Manual, okay. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets to EWF on Thursday. My girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears her ugly head again. Leaves me with an extra ticket about you. Okay, Rick, we don't care about ya. God. Okay. Now, is there anything we need to open? Oh, there we go, okay. Samantha, principal office, grade, refer to the markers, distribution, inappropriate materials on school ground. What did I do? Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting it in writing, so we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges, and from using the car for anything but going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow to continue with this kind of behavior at school, and clearly one of your privileges are reinstated. We can't allow to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is in the house, okay? This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't happen again, okay, Papa?
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have.
I'm gonna read that later.
I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra.
Oh.
Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, Joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
So I guess she ran away. First off, congratulations, Janice, regional director. And I say congratulations because come on, you're going to take the job, right? And what are you waiting for? But in the meantime, let's discuss that little outing you had with your favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast, but you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You sure they're not serious? Okay, we have to figure out to see each other. What the hell is happening? I should probably... What the hell is happening with this house? Good God. It just keeps going forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Samantha and Daniel, I don't know, were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on a venture. But I went through the part of the woods that got... Oh, this is probably a story from when she was young. Are you scared? So Samantha said no. Are you? The left, I went to a more bad part. And then I went to a part that was never there before. And there was a warship. A pirate ship. On the ocean. Samantha said, I'll be the captain, and you'll be the first mate. Then I said, I captain, and I went to the pirate ship. And I started sailing that way. That is what I thought.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it. And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend, celebrating our anniversary from June 3rd to 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation, but never trust a contractor. 40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. Okay. There's so many notes. So many places. So little time. Actually, we have all the time in the world. This, you know, at first glance with this game, actually, how long has it been? I'm just gonna keep fucking up things. Oh. Kokla. What's the date? I like when they actually put the dates of the year that the game is in. What the hell is happening here? What the hell are you? Oh, frozen dinner? Oh, spinach. I like spinach. Oh, fuck, fish. Close the damn doors. Let's see. Okay. No more doors, okay? This is all done, probably. I know there's probably 100 things I'm missing. But you know what? If I were to do all of it, which I'm trying to, but you know, if you would want in deep with all the subplots and you know the mother's probably cheating a little bit and all of that, of course that would be able to do, but you know, I feel like I just need to know where the hell that freaking sister is. Oh, what the hell is... Okay. Well, here we are in the greenhouse, I want to say. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future. Of danger and excitement. The dates were mattered. The days. So when a familiar rip that opens in front of him and the handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you saved this time will be your own. Okay. Just gonna have some more peekaboos from the pen of Terence L. Greenbrier. Dear Cass, I can't tell you what joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for Sending along the copies of the new edition. The cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't the business of printing new material, but this reviewed interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement of weirdness that's unknown. Okay. Exciting. Okay, good. Lovely. Get it. Nothing. And another thing. Wait, what do I have? I have this key for what? Yeah, that's the spare key. But this key for the basement. There was no lock to the basement, so what the hell do I need that key for? Is that it? Yeah. I don't get it. At all. Maybe, oh, hang on. It's another... Where will do it? Secret door under the stairs. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. To run away?
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all.
And there.
It worked for a while.
Oh.
We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more.
Am I going back?
And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried.
I'm gonna
and
cry.
She held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on.
How the hell do I get back?
I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I
Oh!
woke up, and I was finally alone.
There we go, okay. Oh, spooky. Oh, Satanism, what the fuck is going on? Can I see it? Oh, fuck, sorry, excuse me. Hello? Yeah. What the hell is this? Possession and exorcism. Oh, they've all been taken by Satan. Okay. Well, you know. Honey schnapps. Food pyramid. You know, as a Satanist, it's very important to eat and drink soda. Oh, key. Oh, to the attic. Lovely.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
God, I love the music.
I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Is she in the attic? God, that's some long ass arms. Okay. What are we looking for? Okay, there's a note. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick-ass. I love you.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic. In Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie. On a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me.
She'd come back?
And us. And that she couldn't go through with it. With the army and being apart and all of it.
Good.
And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere.
So they did run away.
For us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Where the hell are the parents? Probably looking for her. What's happening?
Katie, I'm so sorry. that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Okay. Okay, so that was Gone Home. Let's see, what do we think about it? First of all, you know, she did run away with her girlfriend. It's a lover story. This is nice. The parents didn't accept her, which is why she ran away. She could have kept in contact with me, the sister, but you know, someday we'll see you again. It's fine. Did I like the game? I did. I did like it. It was it was just what I needed today. Just a relaxing, exploring this giant-ass house that never seemed to end. And, you know, legend has it, there's still even more to this damn house. It's crazy, and it made no sense. But that's not the point here. But I liked it. It was just a nice experience, really. Someday I'll probably play it again, because there's probably, you know, 100 things that I missed because of my ass kept walking, you know. My boots are made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. I'm gonna walk all around this house. Doodle 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 doodle. I'm very tired. Okay, anyway, that was Gone Home. Lovely. Lovely. Nice. It was a nice game. Could have been a little bit more music, actually. That's the only thing I can say. And I'm very happy that there was an option to get the text over the letters, because I missed a lot because of that. Until I found out. Could have gone back to read it, but I did not. I did not. What I'll remember from this game, and I think you know, it's the period story. Or, you know, not the period story, but yeah, well, that's what it was. Well, I don't know what else to tell you. So that's the end of the series. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not always cray, but it's very nice sometimes just to play something and you know, just relax. It doesn't always have to be wham bam crazy. You know, it's very nice just to have experiences like this. I enjoy them, and you know how I feel about story games. I love them more than anything, and I hope you do too. Anywho, thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you the next time. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.